A new king and Mr. Congeniality have been crowned after last night's battle of the classes.
The homecoming festivities aren't slowing down anytime soon. Coming up today, what else is happening as Cardinal Country celebrates homecoming?
And the spring musical is always a favorite, and today, this year's musical has just been announced. DTV News starts right now. Today, two new guys are on top of the world. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Emily Ferrante.
And I'm Ryan Riopel. Last night, with all the excitement of the big match with juniors and seniors, also came the excitement of Mr. Congeniality and Homecoming King. Your new Mr. Congeniality is Riley Wilcox, and your new king is Latrell Fordham. We talked to Latrell about what this all meant to him.
I'm doing great. It's a great experience. I love it, and it's just nice. Yes, I'm very excited, and I feel welcomed.
Congrats, guys, and stay tuned to see the results of the Powder Puff game in sports. Tomorrow is a big day for Davison's homecoming season, and we had the schedule for you. During 6th hour tomorrow, students will be heading down to the gym for the annual pep assembly to get students ready for another matchup under the lights. At 5, downtown Davison will be hosting the homecoming parade, with appearances from your homecoming court and various clubs. The game will then follow at 7. If you are unable to make it to the game, DTV will be there live on Charter Channel 191. You can find out more by heading to our website, dtvnews.org.
We have some exciting news for you. This year's musical was just announced today. The musical in April will be, drumroll please, The Addams Family. It is a musical comedy based on characters created by Charles Addams. It depicts a ghoulish American family with all love for things dark and horrifying. We are sure it will be yet another hit in the long line of musicals here at DHS.
Last September, Student of the Month kids were announced. Freshman Alyssa Dormeyer, sophomores Lucas Daunt, junior Faith Macker, senior Nona Garment, and in DAE, Gage Elkins. The Student of the Month kids for October were also announced. Freshman Ryan Johnson, sophomore Rebecca Hall, junior Alex Getz, senior Maya Hart Armstrong, and in the DAE, Kate Gallagher. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for following the Cardinal Code every day.
Any AP students looking to take the national exam should mark their calendars. All AP registration forms and payments are due next Wednesday, October 9th. Forms must be turned in to take the exam, and no late forms will be accepted. For more information, contact the guidance office or your AP teacher.
All Career Quest forms are due next Friday, October 11th. The first 200 people to turn in a signed permission slip will be able to attend this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that is different from any ordinary fair. This field trip will be on October 23rd from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. A lunch and B lunch, you can pick your lunch or buy a lunch box, but you will eat when you return to school you will in the AMR. C lunch, you will attend your normal lunch.
The Davison Liftathon has had athletes come together to help each other raise money for the weight room. Next week, I will dive a little deeper into how the event turned out and what it means to our participants. Until then, find out who came on top during last night's matchup and how the swim team is setting high standards after the break.
Hey, yo, what's up? Oh my god, are you going to the dance tonight?
I am.
What are you wearing?
I got this really cute short dress. I'm so excited. What about you?
Oh, I'm honestly just gonna wear this. I like the t-shirt. The jeans are really in style.
Ripped jeans are super cool.
Whoa. You do know that is against dress code, right?
What do you mean?
That's too high and that hole is too big.
Is there like a dress code for the dance?
Yes, there is. The dress code information's on the back of the ticket.
Oh, word? I guess we better read that then.
Davison is going for the upset.
But that strong arm.
The battle of which class is top dog is come and gone. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm John Gerke. Here's the seniors. The senior quarterback, Cassie Allard, taking the ball up right side to outrun the juniors' defense, scoring the touchdown, making it 6-0 early for the seniors. juniors are still trying to find where Cassie Allard went on that play. Now we have Cassie in the backfield taking the snap, hand off to Kira Kuzinski, who reverses to the other end of the field, getting swarmed by a bunch of junior jerseys, who gets tackled for the gain of short. Here we have the juniors' offense lining up, keeping the ball right side. It's junior Paige Anderson for the large gain, who gets tackled just short of the end zone. Now we have the final play of the game in overtime. The seniors trailing 9-6. Cassie Allard gets the ball, heaves it up right side for a prayer to be answered by Kira Kuzinski in the back of the end zone for the senior class to take the victory and to bring home the belt for the Powder Puff game. On Tuesday night, the girls' swim team took on Williamston Hornets at Kersley High School, and one senior was able to break her second school record in the last month. Earlier this season, in September, senior Lily Brown was able to score the school record in the 50 freestyle. On Tuesday, she took home another one in the 200 freestyle with a time of 2 minutes and 12.9 seconds, previously held at 2 minutes and 13.2 seconds. Coach Jennifer Hayworth is not only proud of Lily Brown's hard work, but her teams as well, and hopeful for the rest of the season.
We did an amazing job, had some great swims. Lily Brown broke the school record today in the 200 freestyle. We had personal bests pretty much in almost every single event, so we had an amazing meet. This team has continuously gotten better and better every single swim meet. Every single time we get in, we're dropping time, and that's exactly what we need to be doing to get into the Valley meet.
Great job, Lily, and the girls will be back in the water 1 week from today on October 8th at 6 o'clock as they face the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame Prep. Tomorrow night is the long-awaited homecoming game. The 2-3 Grand Ledge Comets are coming into town to face our undefeated Cardinals. The Cardinals' offense and defense have had an amazing season so far and looking to take another win tomorrow. The defense has only let up 40 points, and our offense has racked up 268. The game is bound to be an epic one, and Davison ranked at number 12 in the state, and Grand Ledge 160 spots behind at 172. Make sure to tune in to our charter channel 191 and stay up to date on DTV's social media pages if you're unable to make it out. Tonight, the boys soccer team will take on Saginaw Heritage Hawks at 6:45 at the middle school field. Tomorrow night, the football team is heading into homecoming. They will face the Grand Ledge Comets here at home at 7. And on Saturday morning, the cross-country teams will head out to the Cummings Center in Mount Morris to compete in the Greater Flint Cross Country Championship. Hey, Jill, with the homecoming game, normally comes rain and cold temperatures. What are the true temperatures for tomorrow?
Well, John, it's going to be really cold, not cold enough to freeze, but it shouldn't rain for once. Hi, everybody. I'm Jillian Tate, and this is your weather. Today, we are going to have a high of 65 and a low of 47, and it will be really cloudy. But moving on to Friday, we're going to have a high of 56 and a low of 40, mostly cloudy. So bring your coats, bring your leg warmers, your raincoats, everything to keep you warm. You don't want to freeze out on the field. Saturday, we're going to have a high of 60 and a low of 53. It's going to be mostly cloudy. That's also our dance day, so let's hope that, it can get a little bit warmer. And then on Sunday, we're going to have a high of 63 and a low of 48, and it's going to be partly cloudy. I'll send it back to Emily on the desk.
Tons of community service opportunities are now open. Helping out your community matters more than you may realize. But if you're looking to dazzle up your cap and gown as well, then white cords are for you. You only need 120 hours of community service hours to receive them. Visit Miss Bruce in the athletic office, or go to the guidance office for more information.
It might be hard to keep track of all homecoming festivities, but DTV has you covered. Head over to our website, dtvnews.org, to check out what's been happening this week. You can also check out articles on past events that have been happening around the school, like the latest football game or the newest clubs. If you want to catch up on all things Davison, check out our social media. You can head over to our YouTube page or Facebook at DTV News to watch any events you may have missed or watch highlights from our recent concerts or football games. You can also check out Twitter and Instagram at DTV_official to see any highlights or updates you may want to catch up on.
To continue our series of homecoming Twitter polls for Tunes Tuesday, we asked you what genre of music you dressed as. Rock and roll had won with 41%. Yesterday, for Way Back Wednesday, we asked you which decade you flashed back to, and 63% of you picked the 90s. Today was Class T-shirt day, and we're wondering which class shirt you liked the best. The old-fashioned drive-in for the freshmen, a peace sign for the sophomores, MTV for the juniors, or the Friends mug for the senior shirt. Although we don't have a newscast tomorrow, we will be posting another poll, so make sure you are looking out for it. So while we were looking through our footage of the Powder Puff game last night, we found something very interesting. So
You'd hate to see it.
Do you care?
I don't know why the announcer had to stop and start the music on me like that.
Do you care to explain what happened?
Yeah, what happened there?
Well, the conditions on the field were a little bit rough, so I went to start and stop, and I kind of just. It was like I slipped on a banana peel.
That's really what it looks like.
It hurt. Well, for upcoming sports, I have a correction on the JV and varsity soccer games. They have been canceled for today. But other than that, I'm John Gerke, signing off for Ryan Reinpel, Emily Ferrante, and Jillian Tate. Have a great day, Davison.